Hello and welcome everyone to today's tarot reading. Now, I always do a disclaimer at the start. I ask of you to take what resonates, as tarot cards aren't always 100% future or certain. As you may know, your future may change, and tarot cards are simply looking at your situation from a different perspective. So with that in mind, let's start. Any messages for my viewers? Current situation. Ooh. Current situation, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look at your current situation. So I see something is troubling you. You got something on your mind. You're yearning for that freedom of, I'm guessing, creativity. Yeah. You feel like you're sort of standing still in this moment. You've done quite a lot of work, but you're not feeling fulfilled. Again, yep, you are looking towards that fulfillment. You want to basically be happy with what you have achieved and be a little bit more sort of carefree moving forward. I sense that you have gone through quite a lot recently. You've been working really hard at work. I'm guessing you're someone in the arts. You're quite creative. I sense a writer. I sense someone who might enjoy perhaps painting or drawing, I hear. I see you've done spell work. That doesn't apply to all of you. Some of you have incorporated creativity into your magic. Even though you've done a lot, you've sent this energy sort of out, you still don't feel fulfilled. You have taken your time to see if things will change or work out, but they sort of really haven't, not at least to your expectations. Anything to add, tarot cards? Anything to add? There's quite a lot to add here because I see a lot of cards trying to slip as I shuffle. So I'm guessing you're sort of muddled up. You don't understand how you put on so much of yourself into a project, but you still don't seem very happy with the outcomes. Again, there's a lot of strength in these cards. Again, lots of creativity. So have you gone through this sort of turmoil? Things have picked up. And you feel like something might have been stolen from you. Someone has stolen something. Maybe it is a feeling of fulfillment, of happiness, of achievement. A sense as if you have been judged by someone and that has sort of dragged you down. An older man who thinks he's wiser than anyone else, really. Someone who's quite righteous. Now, if this is in your workplace, I sense that your senior manager has undermined you. You've done all the work, you've put in a lot of yourself, you've been creative, you've been doing a lot, you've been hitting those targets, and they still drag you down and make you feel like crap. Right, let's have a look at your future situation. Is this going to clear? future situation for my lovely viewer. Right, that's quite interesting. Got Wheel of Fortune popping out. So things in the future are going to favor you. The outcome. The cards are telling me that you shouldn't drag yourself down or pull yourself down just because this individual is making you miserable at work. You should I keep on hearing head up high. Hold your head up high. You're not done. It's not over. Do not, I sense you shouldn't be walking away from your creativity, from your hard work, just because something hasn't worked out. Because things will eventually get better. Yes, you should continue working towards your goals, striving for the best. I sense a lot of self-confidence. Yes, and that fell just right next to the King of Swords. I have a lot of sort of sword sharp energy. I sense it's a lot to do with your working life. And what the cards are telling me, and what the Spirit is giving me, is the information to tell you that you're going to be okay. You just need to keep moving, keep working. Things will get better. You will be in that better, fortunate position. Right. It's also oracle cards. Anything to add to the message for my viewer? Anything to add? Right, there's 3 cards that just fell out. And I sense top card. Let's have a look. Communication is key. You have New Moon in Gemini. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you continue again with your work, you will not be let down. You will prosper, you will blossom like a flower, you will bloom. A new start is coming. Again, that change in your situation at work is coming to an end. Things will be better. You need to look at the bigger picture. You have the full moon in Sagittarius. You have a lot of also new moon energy. You have new moon, new moon, new moon. So new things coming your way, new beginnings, new start. And another full moon. Release negativity. Yes, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You have Taurus, Gemini coming out. Again, more Sagittarius energy. Luck is on your side. You've been aiming, you've been working creatively. Do not give up. Things are getting better. Yes, you need time to heal yourself. You need to sort of stop looking at yourself so negatively. A new start, a new beginning is just around the corner. Things will be better for you. Now the cards are indicating, all of them, that you have this new start coming around. You can either be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Taurus, or a Gemini. You might be dealing with Gemini, with a Taurus, or a Sag, or a Scorpio. But I sense your communication card that just fell is to do with your workplace and your manager specifically. Yes, so you need to communicate better with your manager. Maybe let them know how you feel about your workload and sort of find middle ground. You need to be more confident. You know what you bring to the table. You need to release these emotions and stop self-depreciating. Because you are valuable, you are hardworking, you are creative, you've done so much. So yes, let's see if we have any oracle messages for my lovely viewer. Any messages? I have quite a few popping up. Anything else, my lovely cards? Anything else, Spirit? Right, so let's have a look now. Love, yes. Loving yourself, accepting yourself. You've worked hard. Nature. Perhaps you should get out a bit more if you aren't. I know here in the UK the weather hasn't been the best. I'm sure that everywhere else is, well, the weather's changing quite rapidly. Authentic, yes, you are your authentic self, and it's very important not to lose yourself in your work and, well, nurture. Yeah, you need to nurture your ideas. You can't allow yourself to be taken and consumed by all of this negativity that this individual might be making you feel. Compassion. Yes, sometimes you need to have a little bit of compassion, especially if you're dealing with someone who's quite toxic in your workplace or is dragging you down, because sometimes you don't know their situation. A lot of hate usually comes from them being very miserable every single day. So just keep that in mind when you are communicating with this individual. Aside from that, I see that things will be better for you. I've seen that you put in a lot of work. You're a very creative individual. You have a lot to give. But do not forget also, not just work. Do allow yourself time to sort of heal. Maybe go into nature and reconnect yourself to Mother Earth. Get your mind in a clearer state before you start communicating or approaching someone about this problem. Approaching this person that's been sort of making you feel down and sort of dragging you down with them. But yes, things are looking up for you. They will be getting better. This is quite a positive reading and I'm really happy about it. I see that you've been setting your goals, aiming for them, working hard, putting in the really hard work, and I really do hope everything goes really well. Again, this is for either a Scorpio or a Sag or a Gemini, a Taurus. If you're dealing maybe with a Gemini or a Taurus, again, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that things will work out, and I wish you a wonderful day wherever you are. Take good care of yourself and have a wonderful week ahead.